And welcome everybody to Central Valley Today. I am your host, Stephanie Bainham. Thank you so much for joining us. Here in the Central Valley, we all know that the ag business is big business. It takes teams of skilled professionals to ensure that the best product makes it to consumers. Well, today we're meeting members of a team making sure that the grapes used in the wine we drink are the best of the best. They're also giving you a shot to join their efforts. So here now with the WineGrape Inspection Program Inc., we welcome Matthew Cooper and Vanessa Eubanks on this Wine Wednesday. Good to see you both.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Well, what a cool company, because I didn't even know you guys existed. So first of all, tell us about WineGrape Inspectors Inc.
Well, we are an inspection company. We inspect wine grapes throughout the Central Valley, Central California, over 22 different locations. We are completely woman-owned, so that's something we do like to point out. And we're hiring for this coming up season.
Oh, awesome. And Matthew, you guys exist because, I didn't know this, there's a bunch of laws about inspecting grapes, is that right?
That is correct. So the way this works is if wine grapes are priced based on their sugar content, the amount of rot, any type of defect that they have, then the state of California requires that there be inspection performed on them. It has to be neutral third-party inspection. It can't be done at, the winery cannot do it, and the grower themselves cannot do it.
Yeah.
And that's where WineGrape Inspection Program comes in.
Okay.
We handle all of the inspection for the wine grapes in California. We cover from Bakersfield up to Lodi, as well as the Central Coast.
Oh, that's amazing. So you have how many offices?
We have 2 offices and over 22 different locations that we are responsible for.
Oh, whoa. Okay. And these inspections have been required for 80 years, so this is nothing new.
No, no.
But what is new is that you are hiring, and you're looking for what kind of positions, Vanessa?
We are looking for inspectors. We're looking for up to 80 different positions, and also supervisors. So we're looking up to about 10 positions throughout California.
Okay, cool. Matthew, who do you think would be a good candidate?
Well, for our inspectors, the requirements are actually pretty straightforward. They need to have a valid California driver's license, obviously the ability to work, and from there, if they're willing to learn, we are willing to train. Inspectors start out at $17 per hour. Our supervisors would need a little bit of experience supervising, obviously, as well as the valid driver's license. They start a little bit over $20 per hour.
Perfect. So do you set up appointments with all the wineries in California, and then you go out and inspect the grapes?
Yes.
That's correct.
So we have, like I said, 22 different locations this season, and they let us know when the grapes will be coming in, and we have inspectors on site to make sure that the loads are properly inspected. Everything is certified according to the rules and the laws, and you know, we are striving for perfection in everything that we do.
What a neat industry. Okay, Vanessa, talk about the training. So do we need to apply before that last week of July?
We would like you to apply before then, yes. We do have a training class that will take place at the end of July, and then the season will run as long as harvest lasts. So probably from, most wineries are looking to open about the first week of October, or I'm sorry, of August, and throughout the end of November.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do the math here. When do their grapes normally come in, or when do they pluck them from the trees?
Well, it's a little bit different each year. So this year we had a lot of rain late into the season, so the grapes might be coming off the vines a little bit later than usual. But what we've heard is probably the 1st to 2nd week of August.
Okay.
And the season, obviously, it's dependent on the grapes themselves. So if there is a need to pull them early, they will. But the season typically lasts, like Vanessa said, from August into November. At the latest, typically, Thanksgiving, we would be wrapping things up.
Perfect. So are these inspector positions, are they part-time or seasonal?
They are seasonal. But they are full-time. Usually overtime is available.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we can definitely work with their schedule. We can do part-time or full-time, but it is seasonal whenever harvest is happening.
Okay, good to know. Well, you know, there's a lot of people who are looking for seasonal work, so that's awesome. What else do you want folks to know about your company, Vanessa, and just how you work for the people?
Well, WineGrape Inspection Program Inc. is really just a fabulous place to work. We do have a referral program going on this season, so if anybody, you don't have to be an employee, you were to refer an employee and they make it through the whole season, you get $25 per person, up to $250. And then at the end of the season, we're going to have a big celebration, and every employee will win a prize. And we're also going to have a grand prize. We're going to do a family 4-pack to Disneyland,
Ooh.
big screen TVs, and different other fabulous prizes.
Oh my goodness.
To encourage the employees to last through the season and keep coming back.
All these goodies, I love it. Okay, Matthew, well, we're out of time, but real fast, what's the best way to apply?
Best way to apply is to visit our website. That's wipinc.net.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for sharing this with our viewers, and just the need for jobs is always a great thing. So thank you for offering this to us, and you guys have a good rest of your day.
Well, thank you for having us.
Thanks so much.